Did you know you can start investing today with just $100? That's right. No need for thousands of dollars, fancy degrees, or complex strategies. Whether you're in the US, the UK, or anywhere in the world, I'm going to show you exactly how to take your first step into the world of investing, starting small but thinking big. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll not only know where to put your $100, but also how it can grow into thousands over time. Think about this. Starbucks coffee, $5 a day. That's $150 a month. What if you skipped that coffee for 1 month and invested that $100 instead? Do you know how much it could grow into in 20 years? Hint, it's a lot more than coffee. Let me show you how to make your money work for you. Ready? Let's dive in. Many people think you need thousands of dollars to invest, but that's a myth. Today, thanks to technology and innovative financial tools, anyone can start investing with as little as $100. Here's why $100 is a game changer. 1. It helps you break the barrier and get started. 2. It builds financial discipline and gets you into the habit of investing. Third, compound interest, or earning interest on your interest, works its magic even with small amounts over time. Now let's talk about the how and where to invest your $100. I'll break it down into simple, beginner-friendly options you can start with today. Option 1, index funds and ETFs, exchange-traded funds. Index funds and ETFs are like a basket of stocks that track the overall market. Instead of buying one company's stock, you own a tiny piece of hundreds of companies. Think of it as spreading your risk. Platforms like Vanguard, Fidelity, or even apps like Robinhood allow you to buy ETFs like the S&P 500 with just $100. Example, let's say you invest in an ETF tracking the S&P 500, which historically returns around 8% annually. That $100 could grow into $500 in 20 years. And the best part? You're essentially investing in big names like Apple, Amazon, and Tesla without needing thousands of dollars. Option 2, fractional shares. Ever looked at Amazon stock and thought, wow, $3,000 a share? I can't afford that. Good news. With fractional shares, you can buy a portion of expensive stocks. For example, apps like Robinhood, Public, or eToro let you invest $100 in Amazon, Google, or any other high-priced stock. Real-life example, John, a beginner investor, used $100 to buy fractional shares of Tesla. Over the years, as Tesla's value grew, so did John's $100, turning it into $300. Small steps lead to big results. Option 3, robo-advisors. If you don't want to pick stocks or ETFs yourself, robo-advisors like Betterment or Wealthfront can do it for you. You simply answer a few questions about your goals and risk tolerance, and the platform automatically builds and manages a diversified portfolio for you. The fees are minimal, and you can start with $100. Option 4, high-yield savings or bonds. If you're not ready for the stock market yet, consider putting your $100 into a high-yield savings account or government bonds. While the returns are lower, your money is safe and still growing. This can be a great starting point for cautious investors. Now let me show you how to allocate your $100 strategically. Here's a simple breakdown. 1. $50 into an S&P 500 ETF like VOO or SPY. 2. $30 into fractional shares of your favorite stock, maybe Apple or Microsoft. 3. $20 into a high-yield savings account for liquidity. This way, you're spreading your risk while building a solid foundation. Here's the secret sauce: consistency. Investing $100 once is great, but what if you invested $100 every month? Over 20 years, assuming an 8% return, you'd end up with nearly $60,000. That's the power of compound interest and discipline working for you. Before you go all in, here are some mistakes to avoid. 1. Don't chase high-risk stocks or trends just because they're hot. 2. Avoid overtrading. Remember, long-term investing beats short-term speculation. 3. Never invest money you might need in the short term. So, what are you waiting for? Your $100 could be the start of a journey toward financial freedom. Remember, it's not about how much you start with, it's about starting at all. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Where will you invest your first $100? Let's grow together.